Are you guys excited for the legend? Okay, what do you think the legend ban system is gonna do to the pick rates, the legends that are played? Here's how you have to think about it, chat. If there are 6 characters banned, if there are 6 games in a series, that means 5 characters are banned because you don't ban for the first game. So 5 characters are banned. That's 5 new legends that are going to be picked. Now, this doesn't totally make pick rates of every character even, because some characters can be played multiple times because they're not being voted out. It's literally, you're playing Survivor. You're literally playing a game of Survivor. There are some legends that are going to squeeze by every single round, and those are the characters that you're going to have to spend the most time on practicing. However, you need to have everyone be able to play like 2 to 3 legends. 3 for like a match point series, 2 for like a 6-game series. In some niche cases, 3 if someone's character gets voted out twice, which could happen because there's like role overlap between characters, between legends. So I think there's gonna be a point where the most OP characters all get banned, the 2 most OP characters get banned, and then after that there's gonna be characters that squeeze through, like Watson. I think Watson's gonna be OP after Newcastle or Gibby get banned. On wife, I saw that Maggie Bell's gonna break, but maybe Gibby's like just not even gonna be picked because she's gonna be an assault character too. So it's just like Newcastle left, because I mean Maggie Bell, it said Maggie Bell is gonna break Newcastle Q or with the 40 months. Oh man. So let's say just Gibby's not played if that Maggie shit is true. Obviously people are gonna play Maggie. They're gonna play fucking Newcastle Maggie Cat or Ash Cat Newcastle. People might play Ash Cat Newcastle game 1 or Maggie Cat Newcastle. I don't know. If Maggie banned though, everyone gonna pick Gibby? No. That's the thing. Well, zone teams play Maggie. Like edge teams would play Maggie, right? Maggie has been good for a minute, low key. Once they nerfed Gibby this strong, she just hasn't been good. When it was Bang Newcastle Cat meta, I think Maggie was good. Yeah, no cap. Bang might be back. I think you could see Bang in the end of a series. In the end of a series. Okay? But the thing with Bang is if Watson like gets through every time, then that like counters Bang as well. Of course Catalyst is gonna be played for sure. No question about that. Ash is gonna be played. Ballistic is gonna be played. The Fuse might get played over Ballistic, but I think Ballistic might be better. It depends. It depends what's if Newcastle isn't meta or is banned or whatever. People are gonna play Watson, which counters Fuse. So Fuse is not. I think Fuse is not like an early pick. I think you would need to get Watson and Newcastle banned to play Fuse, or else Watson teams are just gonna win. Well, you need to be able to shoot through smokes as well, right? It would take too much time to like smoke. I mean, you'd have to like smoke right when you crack them, right? Like after you shoot them. Ash, Crypto Maggie? No. We can find the buffs that are about to happen on Dexerto. Do you think hybrid POIs become more valuable with legend bans? Not necessarily. Depends what the meta is good for. Like Zone, I think is about to get a buff here. I think Zones are about to be more predictable because they said they will do that. They might not add it to the game, but they said the zone's gonna be more predictable, and people are gonna be able to get reds. So the difference between purple, the difference between purple and blue is like it is a lot. It does feel like a lot. Don't get me wrong. However, having reds was just like the cherry on the cake. You just they're just unplayable. So zones are easy to read. People can't get reds as much, like maybe 1 or 2. That does make zone better. Problem still is beacon spawn rates is not ideal. So you have to hit rotational beacons a lot. I think that once like Gibby and Newcastle get banned, you can play like aggro zone comps again. Chat. I think it's happening. I think it's coming back. No cap. Once the best defensive comps are banned, which they will be because everyone hates playing against that shit, then you can kill people in zone again.
What do you think about the legend ban for ALGS? I don't think I agree with it, but the way I feel about legend ban is I kind of think it's dumb in a way, but that's just my feelings that's just me speaking from a place of enjoying the comfortability of just like one-tricking a legend. I do think that legend bans will be a net like positive change Like kind of similar to how all when ALGS introduced the idea of POI draft, and every pro player thought it was an awful idea, but now every pro basically refuses to play without that shit now because it's just so good. I think legend bans will probably have the same sort of effect.